Welcome. I'm Sarah Watchowitz with the League of Women Voters of the Arlington Heights, Mount Prospect, Buffalo Grove area. I don't live in Ward 2 of Prospect Heights, and I don't vote for Ward 2 Alderman. This interview is brought to you by the League of Women Voters of the Arlington Heights, Mount Prospect, Buffalo Grove area, which supports 6 suburbs of Northwest Cook County, including Arlington Heights, Mount Prospect, Buffalo Grove, Wheeling, Prospect Heights, and Elk Grove Village. League of Women Voters is a volunteer, nonpartisan, grassroots political organization. In our over 100 years, we have not endorsed or opposed a candidate. Our mission is to empower voters and defend democracy. Candidate interviews encourage informed voting and active participation in government, and they increase understanding of major public policy issues. With me is Terry Anderson, one of 2 candidates running in the April 1st consolidated election race to be the Ward 2 Alderman for Prospect Heights City Council. We have asked the candidate to give a 90-second opening statement and to cover in it their qualifications and expertise, what they want to do during the term of office if elected, and what they want the voters to know about them. They will also be asked 6 questions and will have 90 seconds to answer each question. The candidate has received the questions in advance, and a timer is being used. We have also asked the candidate to give a 1-minute closing statement. Candidate Anderson, please begin your opening statement.
As a resident of Prospect Heights for the last 26 years, and currently the alderman for Ward 2 in Prospect Heights, I am qualified to continue my position as alderman of Ward 2 once elected on April 1st, 2025. I will continue to support and grow local businesses and restaurants, support real estate values. Projects in progress right now in my ward are Camp McDonald sidewalk between Wheeling and Wolf Road, further EAV increases to the community taxing district, and fund sales tax to the city via Sky Harbor Hangar development. Over the last 26 years, I have volunteered and been a leader in the community. Served as HOA board member and president of my Fairway Estates subdivision, board member of the Chicago North Shore Convention and Tourism Bureau with a Prospect Heights seat, and a board member of the Scholarship America Fund Dollars for Scholars 214, awarding needs-based scholarships to high school students in the Prospect Heights area, as well as the suburbs that are served by High School District 214. Previously, president of the PTA of John Hersey High School.
Thank you very much. And now we'll be going on to the questions. Our first question is, what do you view as safety needs and some ideas to address them across neighborhoods, such as streetlights and sidewalks? You will have 90 seconds to answer this question.
Prospect Heights, in a non-home rule small city with limited funds, needs to depend on federal, state, county funds and grants for most, if not all, of our improvements. We are increasing our sidewalks within the area. We just completed the Wolf Road to Camp McDonald and the Metro Station crossing, which was completed, which involved extensive pipeline and sewer improvements. Elmhurst Road near Wheeling High School and Willow Road and Camp McDonald, new sidewalks are in the planning stages and process of waiting grant approval.
Thank you very much. Our second question is, what strategies will you employ to support local small businesses and ensure equitable economic development? You will have 90 seconds to answer this question.
Prospect Heights prides itself with the understanding and the urgency and support of new businesses, and we counsel those new businesses in the process of the application process. With a quick turnaround, the Planning Review Board has an opportunity to approve and refer that application and to the City Council for review and approval. Once the business has been approved by the City Council to move forward, we highly publicize that new business in our television, in our newsletter. We have a ribbon cutting, and we promote that business on social media, including the television coverage and our newsletter.
Thank you. Our third question is, how will you ensure transparency in decision-making processes and maintain accountability to the community? You will have 90 seconds to answer this question.
All of our meetings are videotaped and available to view online. Residents are welcome to attend any City Council meeting and have given the opportunity to speak.
Thank you. Our fourth question is, the city has some levy and other long-term water management projects in process. Are there possible short-term measures you would support to help address the water management and flooding issues in Prospect Heights? You will have 90 seconds to answer this question.
With long-term planning, with budget and grant writing to obtain approval for projects is our focus. The Arlington countryside, Camp McDonald, and Alton, Elm Street are samples of projects that were planned for, and we received grants, and we had the vision to move forward on those to cure flooding. And I actually spoke to many of those residents in the last day on how pleased they were with, especially the Camp McDonald and Alton program or infrastructure that was just put in for reducing flooding.
Thank you very much. Our fifth question is, what are the top challenges for the city, and what policies or initiatives will you propose to meet those challenges? You will have 90 seconds to answer this question.
Flood control, one of our biggest and most expensive things that we try to mend or cure. The Hillside Lake long-term project to save the lake and improve the water quality. Many hours of labor by area volunteers under the direction of the NRC cleaned up the lake, plants to reduce the corrosion, and it's now absolutely a beautiful park-like setting for all to enjoy. A planned long-term budget with vision to have an emergency management plan is what is always needed.
Thank you very much. Our final question is, what role, if any, should citizens play in the city's strategic planning process? You will have 90 seconds to answer this question.
I say a city is made up of people. It's not all brick and mortar. In Prospect Heights, we support and participate in numerous community events, as many as 30 for such a small town, which is a lot. We have such a block party, which is a real big participation at the Gary Morava Recreational Center. And we have Rock the Runway with live music, food, entertainment, and fireworks, which might be the biggest in the area outside of the city of Chicago, at the Chicago Executive Airport. Participate in your community, love your community, and it will pay back to you.
Candidate Anderson, please begin your closing statement. You have 60 seconds.
I very much enjoyed living in Prospect Heights. I've lived many other places and worked in other locations. There's nothing like the community that Prospect Heights has. It's really a small town with a really friendly atmosphere. And it's also the city works really well as open door policy for all of its residents. I volunteered almost all of my adult life because I enjoy giving back to the community. As a full-time realtor, when I take people out looking for homes and they say, what's going on in that community? I say, it's made up of people. What do you want to give to that community? And you'll get those rewards just as well. I look forward to working as your alderman for Ward 2 after elected. And I appreciate your vote and your consideration. Voting starts Monday, the 17th of March, and election day is April 1st.
Thank you very much for participating in this candidate interview.